Good evening. It's actually Thursday night and I am making Nutella cheesecake as per Ryan has requested because he's been craving it. I last made it on his birthday and he really liked it, so here I am making some, so it will be ready for him to consume by the time he gets here after work. So the recipe I'm using is Nigella Lawson's Nutella cheesecake recipe. This is not my own. I'm just recreating it just to put it out there, but it is a very delicious one. So if you guys want to try it, I'll go ahead and link the recipe in the description box down below and you guys can have a go at it. So I have here a pound of organic cream cheese, a 13-ounce jar of Nutella, which is the small one. I have 5 tablespoons of butter, half a cup of sifted confectioner's sugar, and then 3 1/4 cups of toasted hazelnuts. In here, I am blending or pulsing actually together the 10 ounces of graham crackers, the 5 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of hazelnuts, and then a tablespoon of Nutella, and I'm just pulsing it until it starts to clump together. So that's gonna be the crust. So I went ahead and placed the graham crackers, basically the pie crust, into the spring form, which is 9 inches, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge to chill. In here I have the cream cheese and the confectioner's sugar, and I'm gonna beat it until it's smooth. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of the Nutella that's in here and then mix it until it's blended together. Here we go. All right, so there it is, the Nutella and cream cheese mixed together. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing to look at. So we have that left, and then we have the chopped hazelnuts, and we'll go ahead and put those together. That's how it looks spread in the spring form, and I'm just gonna go ahead and top it with the chopped hazelnuts. So here it is, completely covered in chopped hazelnuts, and we're gonna go ahead and put that in the fridge overnight. You could do it for 4 hours, but overnight is what I'm gonna do. And then we'll see how it turns out tomorrow. Here's the cheesecake. I think it turned out pretty nice. Look at that. Let's see, better lighting this way. Yeah, there we go. It's a little thing on this side because I took it out of the spring form, but everything else looks good. How is it? The same as last time? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
There is more crust though.
Do you like less crust?
They're both good.
All right. So satisfied?
Mm-hmm. Happy Friday! We're at Tomatoes. I have strawberry ice cream.
Gelato.
Todd.
Ryan has watermelon and mango. The watermelon is really good. It's nice and refreshing.
So you're just gonna take it from there?
Ryan and I and Alexis are all headed, well, we're headed to Bird Rock Coffee Roasters in Bird Rock because it's close by La Jolla Cove, because Ryan and I need caffeine stat.
Hot chocolate designed with a nice heart.
Oh, I think you're counting my fingers, Alexis, because look. Are they the same on both sides?
No.
No, one has 1, one has 5. So what if I did this, Alexis? How many are there?
6.
And if I split them in half, what do we get?
3 and 3.
There you go. So if we split them in half, it's the same on both sides. 3 and 3.
You better be careful because your hands are not on the steering wheel.
It's okay, your learning is more important.
Yeah, babe. So we just came from Best Buy, right there, and we finally got the Studio Ghibli movies that we've been waiting for like how many months, babe?
ever since we started collecting. So
a couple of
3-4
months
now?
because these two came out on Blu-ray, Spirited Away and The Cat Returns. So we're gonna be watching one or maybe both of them tonight. It's 7 p.m. Doesn't feel like it, but I think we're gonna head towards home because we have Alexis with us, and we all know how she is. She likes to be home and enjoy her lazy days. So that's what we're up to. Good afternoon. What are we doing, girl?
We're at Urban Outfitters right now. Looking at
What are you looking for?
Calvin Klein, because I want another one, but I also want like a matching.
These are so the 90s, you guys. Even though I didn't wear these as a preteen in the 90s because I am still part of the itty bitty committee. They're so 90s.
They're so comfy. Like literally, they're like clouds. Your boobs are in clouds.
Clouds? What are they, like Roshi runs? Because those are to me like clouds.
These are comfy on your boobs, seriously though.
I feel like my boobs would like that because they're kind of tender. You know? I'm PMSing right now, so tender breasts, ouch. Hey babe.
Hi, babe.
What did you just do for like the past half an hour?
You tell me.
I'll tell you guys what he did. So I won this backpack from a giveaway on Instagram. Yes, I won another something from the Sports Unlimited store, which is based in Utah. So I wanted this backpack in the same color, and
Thanks, Sports Unlimited,
yes,
by the way.
thank you, Sports Unlimited. And luckily enough, they chose me as the winner. And this is my first time using it. So Ryan and I were adjusting the straps, and somehow
You were adjusting.
I was adjusting the straps, and there's this button here, and it's raised, so you can't just easily tug it off. But I apparently did so very easily, but it wasn't easy to get back on through here because it's not like it wasn't big enough. So Ryan spent, I think, half an hour or so with his thumbs that are now very tired putting it back in, and it's not an easy thing to do. It was frustrating. I gave up, he didn't give up, because I wanted to go to La Jolla and use it, like go to the mushroom house. But after half an hour, yeah, I just said let's just go out and get coffee. So we're not going to La Jolla, but the backpack is fine. It's in good condition.
It came at a cost.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Your thumbs, how are they?
Tired.
So that was a little ordeal we had with this backpack, but it's all good now. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Love you too. I deserve a reward.
You will get a reward. Would you like dessert?
Oh, cheesecake.
Yes. There you
I was
go.
gonna ask you before we left. We should have ate some cheesecake.
Oh, we should have.
It's okay.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go to North Park, get some caffeine in us as per usual, and just wing it. Back in the car, we just went to Fashion Valley to meet up with Ryan's brother. So Ryan can try on a suit, which he actually bought, and it was a pretty good price. It was a vest and the pants together were under $100, so I think that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Looks good.
yeah, it does look good. He looks very dapper. So now we're gonna get dinner in PB. We're gonna try out this new restaurant because I'm craving some Peruvian food and ceviche. It's called Latin Chef, and it's PB. It's our first time. It looks like a hole in the wall. We've tried other Peruvian restaurants in San Diego, like 2 others, and we've enjoyed both of them. So we'll see how this one compares.
Are they close? Oh, they're close.
So this is the ceviche mixto. and it has a variety of squid, shrimp, fish, octopus, and then this is the Peruvian corn, and the corn kernels, and then potato, and it's in a leche de tigre, which is like a balmas Peruvian sauce. I'm excited. Then here Ryan has the lomo salt taco, which is comparable to Filipino beef steak. If you guys have tasted that, it's really good. Let's try the bottom part. It's all about the sauce. Oh my god. Baby, try it. It's super delicious. The leche de tigre is really nice. Oh my god. It's really good. It's delicious.
Yeah.
So I think we may have like the food. What do you think, babe? Just a little bit? So we walked to the pier since it was a couple of blocks from the restaurant, and there you have Crystal Pier in PB. Walking through PB, and it makes you realize that this is no longer your scene. This was our scene like 10 years ago.
Or if you're trying to get laid.
Yeah. And for dessert, we have cheesecake, of course. So we're gonna have our dessert and then watch Spirited Away, and then I think that's the end of the night. Is that right, babe?
Just about.
Yeah. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, happy Sunday. I am at Ryan's already before noon, so it's quite early. We're gonna go ahead and grab some coffee from Cafe Moto in Barrio Logan. If you live in San Diego, you're familiar with Barrio Logan, don't discount that neighborhood because it is up and coming, full of art, culture, food, obviously, and a couple of good coffee shops. And then we're gonna go get bagels for brunch and shop for a bag for Ryan for his trips that are coming up. So hopefully we find what he's looking for. Hi, baby.
Hi.
How are you?
Getting hungry.
Yeah. So do you want to go get food or coffee first?
You can get coffee.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they're gonna be.
That holds us over? Okay. So apparently Cafe Moto is closed on Sundays, so we drove down the street, like literally down the street on National, ended up in the East Village, and we're gonna check out Cafe Virtuoso. Ryan and I have had their organic lattes one time, like a year ago, when we went to the Pumpkin Palooza at Susie's farm, and it was really good, and just made it better because it was complimentary. So this is the first time we're checking out their location. Blowing fire.
So I think this is chocolate syrup hearts that they did. So they did a design on the inside of the cup.
That's so cool.
And so it blends in with, or you can still taste it and all that stuff.
That's
cool.
awesome. So yes, Cafe Virtuoso behind us on National. The baristas are really friendly, and they even recognized us from our Instagram coffee posts.
Probably yours because you posted more.
I guess so, because I'm not hashtag queen. So they were really friendly. Coffee is really good. Space is, I love their space, and they have a lot of the equipment if you want to get started with making coffee at home. So we're gonna be definitely be back here because it's in the East Village and
The hours are more friendlier.
yeah.
So it makes it a little bit easier to visit this one.
Especially on Sundays. I guess if we're in your hood,
Yeah,
this would be the closest spot. But yes, it's down the street from Cafe Moto. Check both of them out because we love them both.
It's right in the middle of both of us, so it makes it a little difficult for us to visit these ones.
Yeah.
But they're so good. Highly recommended.
Yes. Where we at, babe?
FANCY+RYAN.
For what?
We're at the Poutinerie for some bagels.
But we're here for Canadian bagels. Canadian bagels, to me, are a lot lighter than American bagels. I'm not sure what the difference is, but it's delicious. So that's what we're here for. Bagel, bagel, bagel.
Lock. How is it? Very good. There's mine, a breakfast one. Oh, it's a runny egg. Not cold.
I gotta offer you guys a couple hand fries with your bagels. Come on. You can't come to Mess Royale and not have our fries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. How's the bagel so far?
Delicious. Best bagels ever.
Isn't it good?
Why
Yeah.
is it so much lighter than American bagels?
It's the way it's so many different components, but the Montreal bagel is handmade.
Okay.
Number one, okay? Number two, what they do is they dip it in honey water, get it a little sweet, then they cook it in a wood burning oven. So less dough, sweeter dough,
Yeah.
wood burning oven
Yeah.
makes it that kind of like.
That's why it's so much
Yeah.
lighter. I like it.
Best bagels ever.
That's smoked salmon.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I tried 5 different smoked salmon before? They a bunch of different suppliers came under smoked salmon.
Yeah.
I found this one. This is Norwegian.
Oh, wow.
Salmon, the best.
Yeah.
Better than Pacific, Atlantic, better than anything in Canada or the US.
Wow.
So I'm really glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, cool.
Good.
Thank
Let me
you.
know if you guys need anything. You want a little ketchup for your fries?
No, it should be good. Thank you. Thank you so much. So the owner Hugo came by and he said, we can't have you come by without having some fries. So he came by and gave us some of these. Super nice. Thanks, Hugo. So if you guys ever come by Mess Royale, University Avenue in Hillcrest, is considered Hillcrest in Hillcrest.
We're at Index Urban, which is a travel shop.
Fourth time here.
What's that, babe?
Fourth time, 3 times, 4 times here.
Yeah. But we have a purpose this time. We're not just browsing.
Last time we were trying to get you a bag.
Yeah. So here's the fall Raven Kanken bags, the ones that I wanted, but which now I have. And then Ryan's looking to get this Herschel bag for the weekend. And his upcoming Hawaii trip. Where are you going next weekend, babe?
Yosemite.
For?
Yosemite.
For what?
My brother's weekend getaway.
Yeah, so he's looking to buy that. And I think it's a good color because it stands out, especially at the airport.
For Hawaii.
For Hawaii. It's been a couple of hours since we last vlogged. We took a nap. And now we're headed to Teresita's to get some chamangos to finally celebrate our chamangoversary, which was like on Memorial Day. We got our chamango. Well, I got a chamango. So good. Mango with the chamoy bits in there and mixed in. And then Ryan got a watermelon. Chamelon.
Chameleon.
Both are really good.
Millionaire.
Are you excited?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, can't see shit, Captain. Oh, pardon my language.
It's been so long since I've had this. Super good.
Forget how good yours is. I always get the watermelon one whenever.
Try yours.
I did.
You did?
Jumping to conclusions lead me farther away from you. I'm so glad the truth is brought back together, me and you. We're sitting on the ground and we whisper, say what you're thinking right now. Tell me what you thought about when you were gone and so alone. The worst is over. You can have the best of me. We got older. The worst was young. We never grew up. This feeling that we won't give up.
You're silly.
I'm full.
You don't gotta impress me, babe. It's okay.
Okay. So we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, if I can get some good internet over there.
Because he'll be in Yosemite.
Yosemite.
Yeah.
And you'll be with Alex.
Jamie and
I'll
Alex.
sit down.
Yeah. And Alexis.
Hi.
Yeah, so that's it for tonight because my battery's dying and I don't have a battery charger. So we'll see you guys. Maybe we'll vlog on Thursday because Ryan's gonna be with me before he leaves for Yosemite in the weekend. So perhaps we'll see you then. If not, see you on Friday. Bye!
Alexis Francisco. She came to us the first of the year. She's been a fabulous friend. She's a very good student and a very good learner. She's always got a smile on her face and a kind word to share. Excellent job. Congratulations.